Truth is, the game was rigged from the start.
Did I get the... I think I got the one in the bay. I know where there's one. I know where there's a good one. We're gonna go into the mountains now. But first I'm gonna save, because it's been a little bit since I saved.
Best save. Otherwise you're gonna have to fight some Legionnaires again.
I should turn in those. How many Legion ears do I have? Legion ears, how many severed ears do I have? Here they are. I have 18 ears on my body.
Intentional pun. Legion A.
Yep. There are Kazadas over here, and I do not appreciate them in the slightest. So I'm going to turn tail and run to Bitter Springs. Because there's one place I want to check first. I'm pretty sure
Way out.
There's one place I want to check first. I could be wrong, though. I think I might have already gotten what was in there. They're ears of corn, Teen Shade. As far as you know. My lawyer tells me not to go any further.
Okay. That's a sentence.
No, I only need 50. There's 150 inside of the overworld. I need 50 for Festus. Strange. There's normally a bunch of Khazadars over here.
Maybe they left.
Maybe I murdered them all.
Maybe they're social distancing.
Ah! Perfect. The only thing I'd want to have be social distancing right now.
Yeah, the Khazadars, the social distance from you.
Of course. Fucking Khazadars. Yeah, I don't think I got the cap that's in here because there were 2 bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla.
What's that animal you just obliterated?
That was a rat. Maybe I
Rats
did.
are a lot more skinny than I remember them.
Never mind. I did get it in here. I just missed the Sunset Sarsaparilla. Ooh, bobby pins.
Well, 2 of those. 3?
No, 2. Oh,
Okay, cool.
I just realized I'm sad you missed the last stream because you would have gotten to meet the guy who worshipped a skull of a Brahmin.
I'll be sure to flip in check the archive.
Yeah. His name's Davison. He serves a creature known as Antler.
Get antler.
He's a nightkin, so he's got schizophrenia.
Poor man.
What? Why?
Medication.
Oh no. That's a lot of Khazadars.
Oh no, they're back.
Oh no, they found me. They realize they have the deadlier poison and the deadlier virus.
Oh, they're all infected, so they don't care.
Alright, so I'm gonna need a thermatic lance for this. Because this thing has touch of death properties. Oh my god, that's a lot. Oh no. Oh no. I'm scared now. That's a lot of them. Ow, I'm woozy. Ow, I'm woozy.
Oh no, you're infected. What?
No, you. Over here. No, you. Over here. Come on. You want me. You know you want me. Ow. Okay. Oh. I was about to die.
It just was right in front of me.
Okay. They all dead? Good. I think they're all dead. Give me my anti-venom. That's the one benefit to killing a bunch of Legionnaires is they always have anti-venom on them. So I've got like a healthy supply of it. Wasted all my dang things.
Stim packs.
Yeah. That's the problem. I'm starting to run out of supplies of stim packs.
Need to find some morphine.
We can't call it that, Kay.
Oh wait, sorry. Stim packs, yeah.
That means there's drugs in the world. However, will it get to Australia? Whoa, whoa, those are lake lurks. Okay. Oh no. Those are lake lurks. I thought that those were something else.
I think they were.
The creature from the Black Lagoon. I'm gonna throw a spear at him. Hit him. Do it again. They are really... They are not damaging Beat Boop at all. Okay, never mind.
In crab against flying death robot does seem a bit unfair.
I don't get why the crab variations aren't inside there. It's only the what were Mirelurk Kings.
Yeah, the human looking ones, isn't it? So about it.
Like, what exactly is a lurk?
Wait. That is a question. He like decapitated a dude with a spear. He just like threw it right through his neck.
That I did. There's a whole lot more lake lurks on the beat in the lake too, and I need to get to the center of there. See, that's the thing. That's what I wonder. What exactly is a regular lurk? Like, the other Mirelurks, it makes sense. They're mutated crabs. But then you get, like, the kings and then what are later the Mirelurk queens. And then, next thing you know, it's like, what is this thing?
Yeah, we call them lurkers, don't we? The people who hide in chat.
Yep.
Who don't speak.
Misa is a lurker.
This is lurkers guns.
Gungans. Yes. Well, I was more referencing Jack and Daxter. Hold on, I have a message I have to see real quick. What is this message?
Still have no Jack and Daxter experience.
Will I be able to? Gonna put up the away screen real quick and mute myself on stream.
Okay, I'll keep the chat entertained to my best of my ability.
And we are back.
Oh, wait.
Okay, we are back.
No!
You playing Mario Maker 2?
Just briefly.
It's fine. People like that they're Marios.
Well, I actually don't like Mario, but I do love Mario Maker and don't understand why.
That is strange.
I just like the making aspect.
Oh, you like just creation stuff.
But yeah, I like the vaguely history part of it, where you can play the different Mario games through different times.
That's fair. See, I
you know,
don't like the
the
creator
rewind.
aspect of Mario Maker.
Oh, you're not a fan of building. On my own level. I'm done with this. Goodbye. Back to the stream.
Yeah, because Michael's having controller issues. That is like making his computer go wild. Yeah, clearly I'm a fan of doing the 100 Mario challenges. Clearly.
God. Oh, terrible.
Wait, what are you talking about? They're
Control level.
What are you talking about? They're fun.
You might get some good levels. Trolls.
Sorry. I'm not looking at the stream. I'm sorry.
It's okay.
Trying to help friend with controller issues. There are enemies about. And I have a katana.
It's made with the best of intentions, Teen Shade. Unfortunately, Nintendo does not know the best of our intentions.
They think they do.
No.
They think they know. But they don't. Not all the time. Like, they'd know if they were smart for that new Smash character that they're going to get. They better put one of the more interesting characters instead of Springman or Ribbon Girl.
I think it's not likely to be Springman because of the assist trophy, but they also might be trying to potentially break the pattern that assist trophies means you can't be characters or whatever.
Yeah.
But I
if
don't
they
know how
do
you do that.
No, but see, here's the thing. They do that, they open up
The Waluigi floodgates again.
worse than ever before.
They announced Waluigi with him. I'm super excited for ARMS, not gonna lie.
I just want my Twin Tail or Min Min.
Want Minin and Helix the most for me.
Yeah, Helix is a good contender up there.
Yeah, because he is a bit of a mascot character, and yeah, if it makes sense. I want Min Min more.
I like Min Min. I just think there needs to be more female representation in Smash for the DLC fighters.
Yeah, for sure. And not the flipping cat costume swap with the female character either.
Yeah.
Where you can be male or female.
No, I saw
No.
somebody. People were talking about this on Twitter, and I'd actually like this. They basically do a Bowser Jr. and they have different fighters. Be the different
Oh,
costume.
that would be great. The characters that wouldn't fit would be the two giant ones, the mummy.
Yeah,
I think
Mummy.
it's the mummy, and whoever the hell Tron is meant to be.
I've seen a lot of people actually asking for the clown too.
Surprisingly popular.
I know she is. I'm actually very surprised at how popular she is.
And I've grown to like her more than I thought it would. 'Cause I don't like clowns either.
Yeah, I said on Twitter, like, okay, if they do that, put Min Min and Twin Tail for the two females, and then put Kid Cobra and probably, like, I don't know, Ninjara.
I think Ninja would make sense.
Yeah.
Thinking Ninja is probably going to be the representation if it's not to be Springman.
I guess.
Ninja still feels like the second main male.
Yeah, Arms has a really good design. It's just my main thing is, like, the two I think that are the blandest have probably the biggest shot of getting in, which I'm like, no, in a world that is...
The two main characters, the cover art main characters are the blandest members of the whole game.
And that's what I hate, because it's like, you got Min Min, you got Twin Tail, her hair is the arms. You got the robot
French.
cop.
Oh, I forgot about the robot cop. I want him with his little dog.
You got the robot cop and his little dog. You've got
Helix.
you got Helix, which is like the most unique out of all of them.
DNA.
Blob of sentient
Yes, Flubber.
DNA.
Flubber that looks a little bit like Doshin the Giant.
See, only you would get the Doshin the Giant joke because we never got that here.
Even then, we hardly know where it is up here. I just happen to know it because two of my friends had it.
It's two more friends than I had.
It's fair. Well, one was my next door neighbor. The other was a flipping distant as hell, and I've not seen her ever since, and cannot find her.
Sentient blob of DNA is called Ditto.
It's basically Green Ditto.
Yeah, it basically is.
Really like the. I don't think he has much chance because he's one of the DLC characters, but I really like the Native American one with the poison.
Oh yeah.
He's one of my favorite designs of the lot.
Why would somebody lock a wooden box without a lock? Why does it have a tumbler lock?
Maybe it was really important for them.
It's an explosives crate.
Maybe it was really important for them.
I mean, you gotta keep the explosives locked in a wooden box.
It was the best they had. They had nothing stronger.
Clearly.
Keep the kids away.
I'm pretty sure this was an illegal brewing place. I don't think they'd have the kids.
They probably had some kids living here.
The kids were the ones making
If
the...
it's illegal. No, it was a kid. It was just a group of kids, but they still act like children.
Oh, like the Family Guy joke? These aren't children. They're midgets. Okay, so good news. We have all... Yeah, we got the strategic nuclear moose and God said let them have beer. It's an illegal beer brewing place.
It's called Moose.
No, it's saying strategic nuclear moose and God said let them have beer. So that was their brand. It was strategic nuclear moose.
Oh, okay. Because a moose is a type of dessert up here. I don't know if you lot have that.
Yeah, we do.
That's what I first thought. It's just like a nuclear cloud, but it's all moose.
That sounds delicious and also ridiculously expensive.
It does, especially because it's not exactly the most solid of foods.
Okay, and good news, we can go talk to Festus and give him all of our Sunset Sarsaparilla Star bottle caps.
What are they?
You'll see. See, basically, the story about this is in the Wasteland, there was the tale of Festus and his star bottle caps. Collect all 50 and you will get a special prize. Well, collect 50 of them and you'll get a special prize.
Howdy, partner. Welcome to the headquarters of the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company.
Prize is still active.
Listen to old Festus jaw a while. If you and old Festus are old pals, say a command now. Otherwise, say, pleased to meet you, and we'll get acquainted. Or, if you have more important things to do than talk to old Festus, say goodbye.
Pleased to meet you.
New in town, partner? Well, let old Festus give you the lay of the land. If you're here to redeem your Sunset Sarsaparilla stars, dump them into the slot in the barrel below and I'll count them up. If you don't know what Sunset Sarsaparilla stars are and think old Festus is just shooting his mouth off, say star info. If you're here to challenge old Festus to a game of lucky horseshoes, say I feel lucky. Lastly, if you're here about the health advisory that aired on Channel 6 recently, say silly old advisory.
You know what I want? I feel lucky.
If this is your first rodeo with the old horseshoes, say, how do I play? Otherwise, say, lucky horseshoes to begin. Lucky horseshoes is played with cards numbered 2 through 10 and aces, which have a value of 1. You and old Festus will take turns drawing cards. Each time we draw a card, we add it to our total, trying to hit the magic number of 21. If either of us draws a card that brings our total up to the same number as the other, it pushes the other player's total up 1. When this happens, it's called Lucky Horseshoes. Old Festus thought of the name himself, I'll have you know. When one of us is closer to 21 and the other can't get any closer, either by going over or because he or she held, the closer player wins. Old Festus likes the game because there are no ties in Lucky Horseshoes. If someone's sitting pretty on 21, Lady Luck can still bump them off. But enough jawing. By now, you're as eager as I am to get tossing.
All right, let's play some Lucky Horseshoes.
All right, let's play, partner. Press the blue button to draw a card, the red button to hold, or the yellow button to quit.
Okay,
Looks like you got an ace, partner. Yeah, you're doing well, but old Festus ain't out of this yet. Old Festus is gonna draw.
this is the
Looks
most...
like I got an ace, partner. Lucky horseshoes. I just nudged your total up 1, partner. No hard feelings, right? Your looks like you. Old Festus. Looks like I draft. Old. Looks like. Yeah, you're doing well. Looks. Draft. Looks like you got. Yeah, you're doing. Look. Draft. Looks like. Yeah, looks like you win, partner. Old Festus just couldn't match those
Haha,
keen
I
skills of
win.
yours. Here's your reward.
Ah,
If you'd like to play again,
Wow.
say play again.
He gave me 4 fucking bottle caps. No. Festus, no.
Howdy, partner.
Okay, so let's talk about now the silly old advisory.
I'm sorry. I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? I'm sorry. I didn't quite understand that. Could you repeat it? While Sunset Sarsaparilla is perfectly safe, a recent independent study whose validity
Sorry.
and halitosis. Note that you'd have to drink a heap of Sunset Sarsaparilla to match the quantities used in the study. How much, you ask? A lot. A whole hell of a lot. In fact, you'd have to get full as a tick on Sunset Sarsaparilla to even come close. Anyway, thanks for...
So I can have organ rupture right now. Interesting. Interesting.
Howdy, partner.
Alright, so we now need...
Official.
Yeah. Beware the soda, basically.
Oh, new to the hunt, are ya? Well, listen carefully, as old Festus don't like to repeat himself. Select Sunset Sarsaparilla bottles will have special caps with blue stars on them. These caps are known as Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Why are these stars there, and what do they mean? Nobody knows, except maybe old Festus. Rustle up enough of them and you can win a prize. So get out there and start drinking Sunset Sarsaparilla.
And
Howdy, partner. Welcome to
the Legend of the Star quest. Deposit my Sunset Sarsaparilla stars into the slot.
Woohoo! You did it, partner. Bullet for you. Old Festus knew you could do it. I suppose you'll be wanting that prize now. Well then, hold on to your hat, 'cause it's a doozy. Not many people have heard the true story behind Sunset Sarsaparilla. Well, it's a right honor. And now, without further ado, your prize, the Legend of the Star. Long ago, people didn't have a heap of choices when it came to soft drinks. It was either water or Nuka-Cola. Now, the threat of legal action forces me to say that Nuka-Cola is a swell beverage, but sometimes people just wanted something different, you know? So one day, a man, a saloon owner in a small town, decided to make a new type of soft drink.
So we're gonna
asked
snack it out
his
Nuka-Cola.
patrons what flavor
Yeah.
they'd like it to be. After getting no help from them, a stranger at the end of the bar suggested the man make a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. The stranger said he would happily share his family's recipe for the drink on one condition. The condition being that the stranger would be allowed to sample the bottle whenever he liked to ensure the recipe was being followed to the letter. The man happily agreed, thinking the drink would make him rich, and the stranger promised to meet him by sundown the next day. The next morning, the sheriff stopped by and reported that the stranger's body was found on the side of the town road. He'd been killed by bandits.
I wasn't
The
expecting
man,
murder in this
cursing his
child's
luck,
story.
closed the saloon early that day, just as the
We
sun
suspect.
began to set. But after he'd locked the doors, he turned around to find an unfamiliar bottle on the bar with a note beneath it. The note was sealed with blue wax in the shape of a star. Opening it, the man found it contained a recipe for a sarsaparilla-flavored drink. Sampling the bottle's contents and finding it singularly delicious, the man gave silent thanks to his mysterious benefactor, wherever he was. Being an honorable man, the saloon owner paid for the stranger's funeral, thinking it was the least he could do to repay him. The saloon owner went on to become rich selling the new drink, and to this day, some bottles of Sunset Sarsaparilla have a blue star under their caps. Some say the saloon owner ordered it done in honor of the stranger. Others say it's the stranger sampling the bottles like he promised. And that's the legend of the star. Hope you enjoyed it, and hope you continue enjoying Sunset Sarsaparilla.
Is this some kind of joke? Is this it? What the hell? Where's the real prize? Quest failed. The Legend of the Star. Which one should I choose? Which one should I choose?
What's the real prize?
Okay, what the hell? Where's the real prize?
The Sunset Sarsaparilla Company has received a number of complaints regarding the prize awarded for handing in Sunset Sarsaparilla stars. Therefore, we have seen fit to provide another prize that we feel will placate the most discriminating customer. Just head through the double doors and follow the hallway to your left to the very end. An attendant will be there to present your prize directly. We at the Sunset Sarsaparilla Company would, once again, like to thank you for your patronage.
All right. So, a valuable lesson quest added.
Not been kind to Woody.
Nope. Fuck Woody.
Was that meant to fail, that quest?
Yes.
Okay, that's amazing.
Because remember, the story behind these caps is this. People have been murdering each other to get these star bottle caps for centuries.
Been ridiculous. That's some hardcore business.
Yep. Because you know how it gets like, oh, hey, it's this amazing story, this, that, and the other thing, and then suddenly it turns out being fake.
Yep.
So we'll see what this valuable lesson is. So come down here, and as you can see, there's a door right here.
Basically, the plot for Uncharted 4
Basically.
is.
And here's the prize. A Sunset Sarsaparilla Deputy Badge. It's a little sheriff's badge.
Yeehaw.
Yeehaw, cowboy. And you know what? You can't even wear it.
Oh, sadness.
But don't worry. Every single one of these boxes contains a bunch of caps.
There's a lot of money. Why did that box move?
Because I kicked it.
You were nowhere near it.
Don't worry about it.
You like Sonic kicked it. You kicked the air so hard it moved the box.
Sonic Boom. And then, finally, we have a person over here wearing a badge. This is Alan Marks. He has the legendary laser pistol, Pew Pew.
It's straight up called Pew Pew.
Yes, it is. And the Legend of the Star, a valuable lesson, complete. What does this holotape say?
I guess this is it. Not much air left now. Minutes, maybe. And this is what I have to show for it. I guess the joke's on me. Probably shouldn't have killed all those people. Probably should have stayed at home and taken care of my mom. She always used to say people who murder and steal die bad in the end. Said they...
There you go. He's died by shooting himself and dying of oxygen loss. Because the vault sealed him in. So that's a lesson learned.
Uh-huh.
The lesson being,
Don't kill people.
yeah. I'm not gonna. I ain't gonna follow that lesson.
Yeah, we already failed anyway, so I mean,
Joke's on him. He failed. But I live.
the mysterious stranger right there.
Yeah, I'm just looking at which perk I should technically get.
Encroaching on your stream.
Who is encroaching on my stream?
Wisdom. He's streaming art.
Ah. You know what? I feel like I should get the Black Widow perk. Because I already have the... Actually, yes.
Because I can't read it.
Basically, we do 10% damage to male opponents outside of combat and get unique unique dialogue.
Oh, so is that unique to being female?
The Black Widow is unique to female. There is one like this one.
Lady killer.
Yeah, there's one Chez la Femme, which is you do 10% more damage to female opponents, and then it's different based on if you're a guy.
Oh, okay.
There's a reason why I want.
Okay, so at least you get both.
Yeah, you can get both. There's a reason why I want to get the Black Widow perk.
A horrifying picture.
Beat him up, beat him up, beat him up, beat him up. CK, there's a reason why I want to get that.
Is it a good reason?
Yes. It's a very good reason. Unfortunately, it's going to mean that I'm not going to be able to... Well, because there's a challenge in this game to kill someone with their own gun.
Oh, someone shoot them.
Yeah, and then shoot them with their own gun. In the head. You have to kill them with a gunshot to the head. What I want to do involves the Black Widow perk. Hey, it's gonna be funny.
Yeah, imagine.
Okay, now. So you know what? Because I want to do this now, we're gonna go to New Vegas.
For the first time.
Yes.
Insert opening title sequence.
Because
I'm just started.
Wait. Okay, they're shooting him. For some odd reason, some guy ended up appearing on the top right there. Alright, so we have to show them that we have a certain number of caps. It has to be 2,000 caps. And then we can enter the strip. There are a couple of other methods of which you can do that. You can get a fake passport made to be able to go in there.
Did they still take passports?
No, the passport is because of how it looks and everything.
So they're civilized.
Yeah, it's something that Mr. House actually set up. The Lord of New Vegas.
Forward, okay.
Submit to a credit
Old
check
school.
or present your passport before proceeding to the gate. Trespassers will be shot.
I'll submit to a... Or I could do a science 1C, 3C, Rule 34M.
Hell?
It's basically a command to do that. So let's see, credit check, what's that for?
Admission to the strip requires an official passport or proof that you are carrying the required minimum balance. These policies prevent less reputable persons from entering and ensure a good time will be had by all who enter the strip.
Basically, if you're too poor, you can't go in. I'm gonna do the science one.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yes.
You may proceed.
Sciencing.
I scienced him.
I do like how they have a picture of a M. Bison on their face.
That's just I
Thank you
mean,
for visiting New Vegas.
I mean that is a police face, but sure, we can go with M. Bison. So
It's like M. Bison.
okay, so I'm gonna save again just in case this goes horribly wrong.
Where's the best way? Vegas, I've come to bargain.
Yep, here we are. Oh no.
Howdy, partner. You've come for a piece, haven't you? Welcome to New Vegas.
What are you doing here?
Consider me your personal welcome wagon. Now hear this. The head honcho of New Vegas, Mr. House, is itching to make your acquaintance. Just head for the Lucky 38. It's the big old tower shaped like a roulette spinner.
So the house always wins one.
Don't you dawdle, little doggy. Mr. House isn't someone you want to go about snubbing. He'll be waiting.
I got something to do first. Beep boop.
I like their designs a lot, those robots.
Yeah, they're Securitrons. I love how they were made in this game. Oh, boot. We're not going to do arson. We're going to do something much better.
Hey, Luigi.
So this right here.
Clear power shoulders.
Yeah. This right here is the Lucky 38, where the person who shot us in the head resides.
Ooh, revenge. We can end the game.
No, it doesn't end the game, but what I'm going to do is going to be fun.
Hey, baby doll.
Ooh,
Welcome
end
to
your
the
character
Tops Hotel
arc
in
that
Casino.
that has been building
Gonna
up
have
this
to
whole
ask you to hand
series.
over any weapons you might be carrying.
Keep holdout weapons.
Smooth and easy, just the way I like it. Don't worry, they'll be as safe as kittens till you're ready to leave. Oh, and a friendly word of advice. If you happen to stumble across any weapons during your stay here, well, just don't wear them openly. You dig? Now that we got that little business out of the way, what can I do to make your tops experience the tops?
Simple. I talk to you, my good man. Chairman? Where's Swank?
Hello, baby. Welcome to the tops. What can I do for you? Baby, I'm the best thing that ever happened to you. Name's Swank. This here's my joint.
I thought Benny ran this place.
Benny oversees the business, sure, but I run the tops day to day. I'm his right-hand guy, you dig?
I think you should know something about Benny.
Really? You got something to say about the big boss, huh? Well, why don't you say it to his face instead of yapping at me?
Benny's been on his own play.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Benny tried to kill me and stole a platinum chip I was hired to deliver.
That doesn't... Why would he pull a stunt like that? Got anything else to offer?
He tried to make it look like it was an accident. Just a traveler killed and robbed in the wasteland.
He's trying to pull a fast one on the big man. Crazy bastard. You got any more?
I've got more evidence that proves Benny tried to kill me.
Yeah? What else you got?
Look at these cigarette butts in the grave he buried me in.
Huh. Well, yeah,
What
okay,
evidence
these
do you
are Benny's
have?
brand, and they ain't too common. You got anything else?
I found this lighter in Boulder City. He dropped it when he killed his partners.
Yeah, that looks like Benny's lighter, all right. Still, not exactly a ton of... Jesus, kid, I think we got a real problem on our hands. Can't believe Benny's a no-good stinking punk, trying to play house like that. Tell you what, I'll call Benny, keep him away from his suite. You go search the place. Here's the key, it's on the 13th floor. It's a room with the double doors, can't miss it. Maybe you'll find something we can show to Mr. House and get him arrested.
Okay, I'll do just that.
Groovy, here's your stuff back. In case you...
Okay.
Are you private detective?
Yes.
Hello?
So now we're going to go and find Benny. Where is he? 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 I want to talk to Benny. Okay, you're a chairman. Is he over here? I think he's over here. There he is. Yo.
What in the goddamn? Let's keep this in the groove, hey? Smooth moves like smooth little babies.
Black Widow. When you shot me, you ran off so fast I never got your name.
You making a pass at me, sister? Because I'm out of your league.
Is it wrong to want a guy who shot me in the head?
Did those bullets scramble your egg? Or have you always been a naughty broad?
Girls like bad boys, and you've been downright awful.
You're one sick pussycat, baby. There's Quinn's, and then there's... I don't even know what to call you.
I'm saying I dig you despite it all. What do you say?
I hear dig from you, babe, and all I can think of is a shovel. How can this be? This ain't forgiveness. It's something wrong.
I'm flirting with him. I'm a courier, remember? Don't you want me to handle your package?
All right, honey, baby. This is all kinds of wrong, but to my suite it is. 13th floor. Don't keep me waiting.
Okay. So we got Benny's sweet key. So we are actually going to sleep with the man who ended up killing us. Almost killing us.
Sleeping with the enemy.
Oh, it gets better, Kay. It gets so much better. And like even he's like, this is so wrong. But I'm all for it.
Like warning signs are going off, but I'm ignoring them.
Yeah. Because remember, I have all my weapons back. Because Swank gave me them all back. But it's not going to end the way you think it is, Kay.
Oh. The suspense is killing me.
This is the entire reason why I got the goddamn perk. You're going to see why, because I found out about this early on. Like, I found out about this a few months back. I'm like, ooh, I got to try this during my playthrough.
Oh, that's amazing.
Oh, it's going to be killing Benny, too.
It took me a second to like realize what you just said.
Okay. Beep boop. I need you to wait right here. I don't want you to see what mommy's about to do.
Beep boop.
Don't worry, beep boop. Mommy's gonna make you proud. Okay, here we are.
Benny's gonna show you the tops. I hope you're built
Yeah, it's probably like, this is not the deal.
Broad.
Right, so let's see. Keep your pants on. I need questions answered, or should I have sex with Benny right away? Either way, it's gonna end the same way.
Do you get to ask the questions anyway?
Not if I ask the questions now, no, but if I ask the questions now, I'll get context for some things. But I'm not going to be attacking him. He will be getting the sext.
Context sounds nice. What does the chat think?
Chat, should I just do the sexy time, or should I just get some context? Because I can tell you the context.
I dropped my warbow. Sorry about that.
No worries. I can tell you the context. Boot already knows. Make him work for it. Teen says sexy time. Boot says head.
Oh, I think that's a 2-to-1.
I think that is.
Sorry, Cap.
Sorry, Cap.
I like your...
Make him work for it. Okay.
More than you ever dreamed, baby.
Okay. So sexy time.
You're platinum, pussycat. You know how to swing. Nice Charlies, too. Give him a shake for the Ben man, will you? Hello. Oh, that was a nice bit of hey-hey, girlie. You're a real ring-a-ding broad. Hold me, will you? I swear you wore me out.
Okay, so he's asleep. Kill Benny in his sleep.
Huh? Oh!
There we go.
Oh.
And there we go. Ring a ding ding.
Quite a very Oh, I have no words.
I love what Poot said. Ring a ding dong damn. Joke's on him. I had him had his eyes closed the whole time, so he thought he was having sex. And then I snapped his neck. And this here
God.
is someone else. This is Yes Man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you.
God.
What can I do
Is
for
it-
you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question. My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmissions. Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a PDQ-88B Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man, what kind of name is that?
It's what Benny always called me. Probably because I'm programmed to be so helpful.
Have you seen this platinum chip before?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I'd look there.
What was Benny planning to do with this chip?
Oh, he wanted to kill Mr. House and use the platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That would give me control over all of Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I guess I just do as I'm told.
You're very forthcoming with this information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Say I want Benny reprogrammed a Securitron all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside. But that's all I remember.
So, say I wanted to take over New Vegas myself. What then?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't have wanted me to. But hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of his plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
So, wildcard change in management. Wildcard side bets. So, Yes Man is one of the new ways you can end up taking over New Vegas. This is how you get an independent New Vegas.
Sounds fun to me.
But we're not going for an independent New Vegas because that actually gives us the not a good ending for every companion.
Oh, sadness.
I know.
Quite politically aligned in the independent New Vegas.
I went with independent New Vegas the first time, actually.
How many endings are there in the main?
Each faction has a main ending, so NCR, Legion, Yes Man, and Mr. House.
It'd be really ironic if you managed with the Legion in the end.
Clearly. So, alright, let's go and talk with Swank. Tell him that Benny had a problem.
You're back. Find anything?
The problem sleeping.
Yeah, he's dead.
Huh. Guess that makes me the boss. Ring a ding.
Looking to vacate a few extra caps.
Baby, you stick with me, you won't have to work a day in your life. Don't fret about caps. You just sit there and look pretty for me.
Flattering. Oh, I'm curious now. Urian, my favorite ending is technically the ending that gets you the best one for all the companions, which is actually the NCR ending. Because with the NCR ending, all of your companions can actually have a good, happy ending, as well as happy can be. Black Widow.
Ooh, I dig the way you think, doll. Here,
Quotation marks.
go treat yourself.
I just got a guy to give me 100 caps by flirting with him.
These flipping men are so bloody shallow.
I know. Especially because he knows I...
Hey, you there. I have a message for you.
Oh, hi.
It's from Ambassador Crocker. Very important. Here you go.
And meanwhile, who are you?
The eyes of the mighty Caesar are upon you. He admires your accomplishments and bestows upon you the exceptional gift of his mark. Your crimes against the Legion, including the death of the fearless Wulpes and Kulta, are hereby forgiven. Caesar will not extend this mercy again. My lord requires your presence at his camp at Fortification Hill. His mark will guarantee your safe conduct through our lands.
How did you find me here? Also, Urian, my current build for my character, pretty balanced stats overall, although she has a higher luck stat, intelligence stat, and those are the two main ones she has. A little bit lower endurance and agility than normal. So, there's that.
I am one of Caesar's Frumentari,
Rule
an
trades.
infiltrator, a spy. You were not difficult to track.
Why does Caesar want to see me?
Go to him, and you will understand. Seek Caesar by way of Cottonwood Cove, south of Nelson. The cursor Lucullus will be waiting.
Yeah, I usually go with the more diplomatic endings when I can. I really like them because I like all the dialogue that is written for New Vegas. Because New Vegas has a lot of like hidden dialogue and really good dialogue that should not be sat on. Anyway, now that we have
Oblivion has a lot of dialogue you shouldn't sit on, but for different reasons.
Yeah, a lot of different reasons. So as you can see, we have a few main ones. We have the House Always Wins, and we have wild cards. Then we have, right now, Render unto Caesar, which would lead more into there, into like stuff for that, and
Oh, speaking of Benny, you said you could tell us the context
yeah.
for.
So basically, that's what everything Yes Man said is what
My buddies at Camp are breathing easy now that the Fiend's leader is dead.
is basically what would be done with everything else. Like, Benny wanted to take over New Vegas, wanted to make it look like an accident for me to get killed, all while Mr. House doesn't expect him to be, like, plotting behind his back.
Okay.
Well, howdy, partner.
Symptoms.
Good to see you. I
Thank you,
see you
Victor.
brought a friend. Sorry, partner.
Right? No problem. I'll head up there myself.
Come back soon.
Okay, beep boop. Mr. House doesn't want to see ya. I know the baby. I know my baby. This is twice I've had to leave you. But don't worry, I'm not going to be sleeping with Mr. House. That'd be wrong. On so many levels.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna do the same last time.
Where to, partner?
Take me to the penthouse.
Apparently, according to Teen, you selected him to follow you.
No, I didn't hit it for him to follow me. Also, hello, who are you? You are Jane.
Well, hello, sugar. Mr. House is waiting for you in his office.
Who are you?
I'm Jane, one of Mr. House's girls. We keep him entertained. We don't get many guests lately. Perhaps we can entertain you as well.
What's with the snow globe collection?
Not many people know this, but Mr. House is one of the world's biggest collectors of antique snow globes. If you happen to find any out in the wasteland, you can bring them to me, and I'll add them to his collection. You'll get a reward, of course. In fact, One of Mr. House's favorites went missing when we moved the collection. If you have a look around the Lucky 38, you might even find it.
Okay, so I've got some snow globes.
You do? Why, that's just wonderful. I'll take them and put them with the rest of the collection.
So I got 4,000 caps for 2 snow globes. And here he is. I don't want to know what they do to Mr. House with that. But yeah, Urian, it's like Veronica says, I'm surprised he has only 2 sex slave robots. Hey, thanks for watching. If you want to see more Fallout content, check out the top link for a complete playthrough of Fallout 3. And if you want to see more content from me, check out the bottom link for a playthrough of Final Fantasy XII: The Zodiac Age. Thank you all for watching and see you all next time.